power mutagen. Not exactly sure what that does, but I'll grab it. Now I'll talk to people. Hopefully you won't be super dark.
Zoltan, you were supposed to bring the sword.
I failed, Geralt.
That was not the best idea, Witcher. Dwarves are poor liars in general, and that's especially true of this one.
You know everything you need to know?
Yes. You need the weapon to lift the curse from Henselt and free the souls of the fallen.
Milady, I know you're at war with Henselt, but the curse threatens Vergen as well. It's a field of uncontrollable magic energy.
No need to exert yourself. I know this. The sword shall be yours.
Just like that?
Yes. I'm glad to help and thank you on behalf of the Vergenes, the souls of whose loved ones will finally be granted the peace they have so long deserved.
Oh, that was easy. There's still time to not fight.
Milady.
I am no lady. My name is Saskia.
Saskia, I'll need some time to lift the curse. Enough for you to fall back. The Scoia'tael and peasants can't hope to defeat a professional army in open battle. Withdraw deeper into Edirn.
You underestimate them.
Looking to be another Ellerin? Do you want them to die with your name on their lips? You know that's what'll happen if there's a fight. The fighters will die quick deaths. But then Henselt's men will enter the town. They'll spare no one. They'll kill the men, rape the women, turn the beautiful ones into slaves, and torture the rest to death.
I have seen conquered cities and know the risks. Why do you aid Henselt? Why do you risk your life to lift this curse?
I want to recover my memory. It's true. I'm a Witcher. Was created. This is kind of a lame answer. I won't explain it to you. Is kind of a dick one. She was kind enough to actually be forthright, and she's going to help me, but...
I have my own agenda. A certain seer foretold that in lifting the curse, I'd recover my memory. I'm certainly not Henselt's devoted follower.
In that case, join my forces.
I can't. I have certain obligations on the other side. Friends who remained in Henselt's camp. Friends I can't leave behind.
I too have
Angela?
obligations that prevent me from fleeing or withdrawing. I cannot disappoint all those who place their trust in me. Go where you must and hope your obligations don't drive you to fight me.
I'm no soldier, Saskia. You can be sure of that.
Time will tell. Farewell, Witcher, and look after your friends. Henselt is a true rogue.
See ya, you old prick. Don't let them kidwinize you, and don't get killed.
That goes for you too, Zoltan. Farewell to you both.
Saskia, I forgot one wee thing. Geralt wishes to meet with Yorvith. He's got dealings with the elf.
I need the head of the spear used to finish off Sabrina as she uttered the curse. Yorvith had it when we ran into each other in Flotsam.
He lost it playing dice. Scanlan now has the spearhead. The young Burden is a gambler, an addict, and perhaps Vergen's top sharp. You should speak to him.
Yorvith put that spearhead up as a bet?
When it comes to getting folk to sit down to a game of poker, Scanlan can be convincing. His pack is bulging with treasures. You'd be surprised. All won at dice.
I won't need convincing. We'll see how he does against me. Farewell to you both.
Oh, brilliant. I do have a key to the catacombs. That means there are paths yet checked. So I'm going to actually check them. Which will require another cat potion. Alright then. Another cat potion it is. Probably, they're not that super hard to create, most likely. I really should be using more potions. I have to play Scanlan Burden for the head of the Jahan's spear. Right, Theo. Just as an assumption, this is probably locked. Yeah, because I'm fairly certain that leads right into Vergen. And into an area I am probably not allowed in. So was I able to go through this path? Or this path? So, okay, this was where we met the big beastie. So, I don't know if I've gone this way or not. It's worth a check. It's spends a little bit more time doing stuff, but well, there's obviously. Oh, this is where the rot feeds are placed. Oh. Oh, you guys have okay, I need some anti-poison. Well, not anti-poison, just unicorn get rid of the debuff. Yeah, you guys aren't really doing that much damage, so. Oh, get away from you as you pop. And I leveled up. Definitely should take a look at that. Alright, so this is where, yeah, a whole bunch of Neckers died. Warrior Necker blood. We'll take that though. Extra mutagen strength. Always useful to have more mutagens. Right, so apparently again this was just a place for a whole bunch of stuff to spawn and fight and duke it out. Alright then. I can also encrust my blade with runes, which I haven't been doing. Enhance my armor with armor patches and dive. I could dive much more deeply into the crafting system in general than I've been doing, and use bombs and snares and such. Oh, that's right, that's where I dropped all the garbage I had. Hello, you're a door. This you're not on the map? I'm confused. Did we come through this door or that door? Okay, so this goes... So that door is this path, which I'm fairly certain we haven't gone down. It's a thin path with a dead end. I don't believe I saw that door the first time. I didn't turn around, so I'm assuming we haven't been down this path. Might have also been locked. Oh, yep. Oh, there's a bunch of Neckers down here. Then again, Neckers don't appear to be that dangerous to me anymore. Yeah, you did like 10% of my health, and I murdered all of you, at least in most of you in one shot, some of you in more than one shot. That is one of the, well, I would definitely consider it an issue with The Witcher 3 that thankfully they do have a solution for. You can increase the difficulty, but that doesn't really solve any of the issues. There is... you can easily outlevel many of the areas in The Witcher 3. If you do the more side quests you do, the higher level you get, obviously, and everything is attached to a level. But there is an option within the options to keep everything leveled to you. Was this door locked? Maybe. Just getting more and more lost as we go about. This door was locked, I believe. Yes. So this is a new path. But there's an option to make creatures in The Witcher 3 continue to level with you.
How many more can there be?
I'm just gonna let you guys take care of that. And I'll just wail on you when everything's dead. And pop this. Oh, it didn't hit you. Interesting. So it keeps everything... it makes sure that everything is at least relatively around your level, so it keeps things from becoming... fights from becoming trivial. Which is annoying. Nothing worse than trivial fights. It essentially keeps... it keeps it within the motif of Geralt is still human. He's a mutated individual, but he's still human, and he's not a god that can just wade through drowners effortlessly. They're still a threat. And when playing The Witcher 3, I will definitely be using that option, along with the other UI tweaks that I enjoy to have the world be more beautiful, essentially. But that's for later. And right now, our cat potion's about to run out. I think we have explored everything of use. So it's time to get out of here. goes the cat, and there go essentially the lights. I don't know if I have a torch. Nope, that is not the path. This is the path. Yes? Good, I didn't get turned around. I might have a torch. There's definitely a torch in the next game. This is garbage. That's right, I don't really have great armor. I have good chest armor, I just don't have good anything else. So I should be able to just walk on out of this place. And that I need to go around. Right then. Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, so this goes back to the other path that was below everything else that I didn't check. So, is there anything of value down here? Just a whole bunch of neckers. Necker warrior. Necker. Right. So while that loot, well, I'm probably not going to try to pick up anything, but while that loot essentially drops. And ore and bodies. White flame and they'd cool. Okay. Whole bunch of iron ore. Right then. That was more or less it doesn't take that long, but more or less not really useful. Wait, what was that? What Necker trophy? I think I already have one of those, but it was different, so might as well pick it up, as I don't know if I have one or not. Should. Killed enough Neckers to get more trophies than that, but should be able to leave now. Have one of the symbols, or one of the implements. Yep, I need to go this way. Where am I going? No, that'll turn off the light. Right, I'm lost. Brilliant. Alright, I need to go over here. I really hope I do. Yes. Alright. Just need to get the hell out of this dark hole. Okay. Out of the hole and into the next place. So where would Scalen be? He might be in the town. Which he is. So he's actually in the portion of town I can actually go into. So we might as well get the Spear of Destiny. Really? You had to call it that? Could go... yeah, I'm going to explore more. Explore more. Oh, right. Hello, Mr. Crazy Man.
Witcher?
Did I hear you mention a job?
Indeed. One very much in your line. I know a collector in Vengerberg. He pays well for all kinds of monster-related curios.
Ericus venom? Necker hearts? Sounds doable.
Harpy feathers.
Uh-huh. Why feathers?
I never asked. Got the order and that's that. Interested?
What kind of coin are we talking about?
Why don't we do a test? Bring me a bundle of fine feathers, for which I'll pay you, and if we're both satisfied, we'll figure things out.
He's gonna want more than a bundle? That'll mean a lot of traipsing around.
A few more, yes. So?
I'll keep my eyes open, but no promises. I've got more important things to deal with.
Yeah, I will definitely keep you in mind, but I have no real intention of finishing your quest, so I'm not going to be making an effort to finish that one. It's amusing, and it is quite hilarious, the completion of that quest, but it is such a pain. So you have to kill so many harpies, and this place is just dotted with harpies. So I don't have a reason to go down into this area. I don't believe. And I don't believe there's any reason to do so. Yeah, this is... there should be just like a closed vault down here. Oh, but this might be the catacomb location. I'm gonna have to check. This might be where the catacombs are. I don't remember, so I'm going to have to check. So we have a quest to turn in harpies. So we might as well just murder a whole bunch of harpies. Right. Okay, so you guys aren't a joke. So. Wow. Okay then. I want Ard. No, I want Ard. Man, there's a lot of harpies. So we're just down and murder them. So there's a special type of harpy that are very interesting. Called the Venerable, apparently. I'm okay with that. Means I can just wail on you and kill you anyway. So these types of harpies, the ones with the stones on their arms, they're like kind of the matriarchs, the older generation of harpies. They have a special story attached to them that they essentially harpies apparently feed off of the dreams and nightmares of others, and they can collect them. So I'm not really super familiar with them in their entirety. There is a quest to do so. So should get a decent amount of harpy feathers along the way. But again, I'm not going to make a point to finishing this quest because if I remember right, it requires an egregious number of feathers. Funny though it may be, it is a lot of feathers. It requires coming here multiple times, letting all of these things respawn. Harpies are rather easy to kill, and there are just an absolute buttload of them here. Oh, so apparently I aggroed more of you. Come to your deaths. All of you. Well, I gained more knowledge. Not really sure where that might be. But hey. Knock you down, and take you. That should be all the harpies in the general vicinity. Oh, that's why. I aggroed them from up there on that harpy's nest. So, collect them. Might actually have enough feathers for the first turn in. That'd be nice. At least get some use out of coming all the way down here. So I still believe that... Oh, apparently there are more harpies. I still believe that the door down here is going to be locked. I need to do some other quest to unlock it, to get the key for it. But I don't know.
Monsters.
So many harpies. So many harpies. Harpy eggs. Oh, there's ruins. Oh, that was for, I think, the quest to unlock the door. Or to find a treasure of some kind. I might not even have
Telling me something.
access to... I might not even have access to that specific quest. Again, I don't know. I don't know what the difference is and what quests I can and cannot do. Temerian... do I have the weight for this? I technically do, but I'm not going to pick it up. Shield. So like, you should follow these symbols and it should lead you to something. I think a chest of some kind. So it's this door. If I remember. Yeah, okay, the door is locked. So I'll need a key of some kind to get into that, assuming I can even use that, or even get that quest. And this is the chest that I think the rocks were pointing to. but I also need a key for that, which means doing something for someone else somewhere. I don't remember. So coming down here meant just killing a whole bunch of harpies. I mean, it did give me XP and it did give me feathers. It wasn't a total waste, and I did find that there are 2 things that are locked down here. But it just meant killing a whole bunch of harpies to find that out. Oh, apparently I missed one. That's at least, that's 2 more feathers I have to turn in. So we'll find out. It's the first 12 feathers, and you're going to want more afterwards. We'll have to find out how many more you do want. I have finished this quest in my last playthrough of this, and I do know the end of this, but
I've got your feathers.
Wonderful.
Still a quest.
Excellent quality. Just what I needed. I'll pay for each and every one. If you're in need of coin, just bring me more.
You'll need to pay me more.
Harpies have become rare in this area.
I'm not sure I understand.
Supply drops, prices rise.
By how much?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go a whole lot, just a
Pay me
lot.
1.5 times as much and we've got a deal.
You must be mad. I'll not give you that.
Insight? Yeah.
You said this was Witcher's work, so either agree to my rate or find yourself another harpy specialist.
So be it.
Persuasion.
I shall pay you more.
Good for you. Oh, yeah. So a whole 60 harpy feathers on top of the 12 I've already given him. Ooh, that is a lot of stuff. Now, where would those harpy feathers be? Harpy eggs are here, or they are the crafting material or a quest item. It might be a quest item. Let's see here. Where are all of you? Or did I turn in all I had? I might have only had 12. That would be unfortunate. Oh, what, Harpy Saliva is all the way down here, though. Harpy Claws. No, I've got 20 more Harpy Feathers. So I'd need to collect another 40. And right now, that stack is worth 180 by itself. And I have no idea how much he pays me for these. I mean, I could calculate how much I had before I turned in the quest, and compared to how much I had after I turned in the quest, but eh. It does also give me XP, so I want to go down here. Because if you remember, there was a sunken boat by the Karen in the first chapter that we played through that mentioned sister ships. And this is one of those sister ships. No idea, realistically I have no idea how it ended up here, but... Oh, is this not a path I can go through? But it is a path. This is a path that I can't take? Interesting. But it might be I could... But I explored all that. Could I have gotten from here from the other side of the mist? Oh. Definitely have to check that out. But it's interesting that this is blocked. Oh well, that makes this trip much shorter. I'll definitely have to remember to go back into the wilds on the other side, onto Hansel's side. The Kedwinian side, to check it out. But for now, I can go back into Vergen and shoot some dice. So, the reason I won't join Saskia is, well, yeah, Roach is there and blah blah blah. He's sort of a friend, more of useful acquaintance, but Dandelion's there. And Dandelion being there he is actually a friend. So I don't want to leave Dandelion, and it's, again, the consequences and Pretty sure Hansel is more smart enough to not let all of the Witcher's friends go, and yeah, I've been here before, mate. So you were here, around here beforehand. I just don't know where you are now. But that can be solved by doing this. So you're over here now. I need to talk to a man and gamble with him. Oh, you're not a man. You're the gatekeeper.
I heard you have the head of Yorvith's spear.
I do indeed.
I could use that spearhead.
Not a chance in hell. It's my trophy. Won it off the greatest killer among elves. In certain circles, that makes me a hero.
What were you playing?
Dice poker.
I've rolled a few dice in my time.
Do I hear a challenge? I trust you'll not ask me for a handicap. Though I must warn you, I aim to be merciless. Curse or no curse.
Let's begin.
So, play some poker dice for a quest item. Why not? Roll the dice. It's a little late in the evening to be playing dice, but not terrible. So I have 3 of a kind. And he has garbage. And he's got a pair. And with the potential of getting a straight. So I will keep... I don't remember if I'm keeping these or re-rolling these. This could be either great or bad. We'll up the bet just because. And we'll find out if... yeah. Never mind. I just lost. Wrong way. Unless I magically get a better roll. Yeah, I lost.
You lost, Witcher. Like that fellow, what was his name? Blaskowitz.
Who is he?
Another who sought a magic spear of fate or destiny. Old story, doesn't much matter anymore. In any case, if you care to drop a few more orens in my pouch, I'll be more than glad to play you.
Yeah, I'll play you. Now that I remember that I'm selecting the dice to reroll, rather than the ones not to reroll. Oh well. It's just a little bit of money. And I have 2 of a kind. Or 2 pair. And you have a single pair. So I'm going to reroll the 1 that doesn't match. And up the bet. Doesn't mean I can't burn back my money. We'll see if I can't get... no. So I have 2 pair. And what does he get? So I won. Because he was only ever able to get a single pair. Oh no, he got 2 pair, but mine were higher. So I got my money back and I got the spear.
You play like a true sharp. Almost like a cheat. But, true to my word, the spearhead's yours.
Thanks, Galen. I heard you have a few more interesting trinkets I could win off you.
I could find something.
So, I could keep dicing him for more interesting stuff. Let's see here. I believe... is it the Blood Curse? The Blood Curse is from him. So I need to get the... I think I have all of the items I need on this side of the fog. So I need Faith. Willing to help the Witcher acquire the medallion. But do I not have the medallion? Death symbolized. Greet. Met Zarpin, Siegfried, Vergen, and told them about the catacombs in the forest. So I need to get the catacomb, the banner from the catacombs. And I need also courage symbolized. The armor ended up, and I need to find this guy. Alright. You can play in the garrison worldwide, and certainly in the large military camp full of soldiers awaiting battle. There are many game partners apart from the rank and file soldiers. Zivic, Madame Calling, and Susta, the Grand Master's assistant. Yeah, I don't care though. But you do have...
Let's see what else I can charm off of you.
Be my guest.
Might as well find out what I can and cannot get from him. It's Worth another roll. Always it's a little pastime.